From the hills of creation, Jah guide I meditation, roots rock revelation. Early in the morning when the sun arise, I lift my eyes to the Ethiopian skies. Babylon system keep telling wicked lies, but the humble Rasta man forever wise. Walking through the valley of the shadow and pain, still the poor man dancing in the tropical rain. Politicians promise, but them words all vain. Only Jah love flowing through me vein. Mama used to tell me hold your faith strong, even when the road rough and the nights long. Sing redemption songs like a freedom drum song. In the heart of the sufferer where we belong. Herbs of salvation, healing of the nation. Smoke rise high in a holy meditation. Jah give the wisdom to the roots vibration. Fire burn corruption and pollution. Herbs of salvation, spiritual elevation. Kings and queens rise from devastation. Roots reggae music bring liberation, guided by the most high revelation. From trench town corners to the mountainside, Rasta youth no longer run and hide. Truth and rights forever be the guide. Jah Jah standing by our side. Them fight the herb, but them can't fight the truth. Still we chanting wisdom to the youth, planting little seeds from the roots, growing stronger than the soldier boots. Africa calling through the drum and bass, ancient kings reflected in we face. Babylon can't stop the human race, righteousness alone I go win the race. Hear the Nyabinghi drums in the night, calling every warrior to unite. Stand firm for justice and right, Jah children shining bright. Herbs of salvation, healing of the nation. Smoke rise high in a holy meditation. Jah give the wisdom through the roots vibration. Fire burn corruption and pollution. Herbs of salvation, spiritual elevation. Kings and queens rise from devastation. Roots reggae music bring liberation, guided by the most high revelation. Legalize the healing of the land, put no chains upon the farmer hand. Nature give the blessing from Jahna. Why them try divide the people stand? The earth was made for every living soul, not for greed and wicked control. Music and the herb make the broken whole, lift the spirit when the world turn cold. I remember days with no food to eat, barefoot children running through the street, yet the elders singing steady beat, keeping hope alive through the heat. One little chalice and a conscious tune, star shining bright beside the moon. Freedom coming maybe very soon. Babylon fall like an old typhoon. No matter what the enemy plan, Jah create the woman and the man, equal under the divine command. Together we must heal the land. Rootsman standing firm like a tree, meditating by the deep blue sea. Jah love forever set the captives free. Open every eye so the blind can see. Herbs of salvation, healing of the nation. Smoke rise high in a holy meditation. Jah give the wisdom through the roots vibration. Fire burn corruption and pollution. Herbs of salvation, spiritual elevation. Kings and queens rise from devastation. Roots reggae music bring liberation, guided by the most high revelation. Children crying out for peace today, too much violence in the world display. Leaders stray. But Jah music show now the way. Open up your heart and cleanse your soul. Do not let the wicked take control. Righteous fire burning like coal. Truth and consciousness, the final goal. Rasta never bow to greed and fame. Never sell his soul. Never sell his soul for dirty gain. Kings of old still He'll calling out with name. Through the thunder and the pouring rain. Mount Zion waiting for the pure in heart. From the very end back to the start. Every little soul must play a part. One love message never fall apart. Herbs of salvation, Jah inspiration. Rootsman chanting through the generations. Herbs of salvation, healing every nation. One love rising through creation. Herbs of salvation, herbs of salvation. Guide and protect the meditation. Herbs of salvation. Jah Light forever and evermore. Smoke in the air, drums in the distance. Rootsman chanting softly. Jah guide, Jah guide. Nyabinghi forever. Herbs of salvation. Dreadlocks in Zion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dreadlocks in Zion. Children of Jah rise up from the hills to the valleys. Roots and culture forever. I was born by the riverside with the Lion of Judah as my guide. Mama said, son, hold your head high, even through the stormy sky. Barefoot youth in the burning sun, still we chant till the day is done. Babylon try to make we run, but Jah protect every little one. Through the struggle and the pain, still the rootsman call Jah name. Never let the fire burn in vain. Truth and rights we must maintain. Old men beating Nyabinghi drums, calling every nation come. Hear the sacred kingdom song. To Mount Zion we belong. Dreadlocks in Zion, marching to the holy mountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, Jah love flowing like a fountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, no chains can hold we down. Dreadlocks in Zion, Rasta wear the royal crown. In the city where corruption grows, so much hatred people show, still the conscious people know righteous seeds forever. So police and soldiers on the street, trying hard to you defeat, but reggae music give we strength, carry we through every length. Hear the rebel guitar cry underneath the moonlit sky. Every sufferer asking why innocent children have to die, but Jah tell I fear no foe. Through the valley still we go. Truth and wisdom overflow like the mighty rivers flow. Dreadlocks in Zion, marching to the holy mountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, Jah love flowing like a fountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, no chains can hold we down. Dreadlocks in Zion, Rasta wear the royal crown. Oh now, like the chalice may the spirit rise. Meditation open up the eyes. Kings and queens no longer disguise. Children of Ethiopia arise. One love moving through creation, healing every broken nation. Roots reggae is the vibration given by Jah inspiration. Grandmother told me stories long ago about Marcus Garvey's words that glow. Africa for Africans, she said so, like a river deep and slow. Now the youth searching for identity, lost inside the city vanity, but the roots bring back reality. Jah music set the people free. Dreadlocks swinging in the breeze, outside peace beneath the trees. Simple life and humble needs, nature give the air we breathe. Babylon build walls so tall, still the righteous never crawl. When the wicked kingdom fall, our children standing tall. Dreadlocks in Zion, marching to the holy mountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, Jah love flowing like a fountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, no chains can hold we down. Dreadlocks in Zion, Rasta wear the royal crown. Sisters singing harmony sweet, while the drums and bass line meet. People dancing in the street, roots revival feel complete. Candles glowing through the night, Rasta people unite. Standing strong for truth and right, shining with eternal light. Every herb farmer till the sire, sweating through the daily tire. Still the march remain loyal, though Babylon seeks spoil. Jah watching from above, guiding every act of love. Peace descending like a dove, blessings from the heavens above. Dreadlocks in Zion, marching to the holy mountain. Dreadlocks in Zion, Jah love flowing like a fountain. Oh, dreadlocks in Zion, no chains can hold me down. Dreadlocks in Zion, Rasta wear the royal crown. When the stars shine bright tonight, everything gonna be alright. Keep the culture burning bright, never let them hide the light. Children chanting near and far, underneath the guiding star. Remember truly who you are, kings and queens of Jah. Dreadlocks in Zion, marching through creation. Dreadlocks in Zion, roots and culture vibration. Dreadlocks in Zion, Jah love forever strong. We keep chanting on and on. Bassline rolling deep, echoes in the valley. Nyabinghi drums beating softly. Jah Rastafari, dreadlocks in Zion forever. Babylon must fall. Yeah, the cry of the sufferer. Babylon system trembling. Jah righteous judgment coming. Babylon must fall. In the streets where the children cry, too many dreams just pass them by. Politicians tell another lie, while the poor man asks them why. Concrete jungle burning slow, people struggling down below. Still the seeds of truth must grow through the cracks where rivers flow. Babylon build upon greed and pain, stacking gold while we bear the chain. Every smile hides the rain, but righteousness shall remain. Mama praying every night for her children to see the light. Even when the future tight, Jah make the wrong things right. Babylon must fall, one day it will crumble and fall. Babylon must fall, yeah, the righteous people call. Babylon must fall, no more chains upon the soul. Babylon must fall, Jah taking full control. Yeah, the system full of lies, hiding truth freedom comes when conscience rise. Military boots underground, trying to silence every sound. But the Rootsman music sound, healing powers all around. You've them searching for a way in a world gone astray. Still the elders always say, Jah will guide the righteous way. Money rule the hearts of men, but it cannot save them then. When the trumpet sound again, Babylon will meet its end. Babylon must fall. One day it will crumble and fall. Babylon must fall. Hear the righteous people call. Babylon must fall. No more chains upon the soul. Babylon must fall. Jah taking full control. See the suffering in the land, children dying where they stand. Still we reach out every hand, trying to rebuild the band. Rasta chanting in the hills, healing herbs and natural skills, breaking through all iron wheels. Truth alone the spirit fills. Every corner, every town, hear the sound of Babylon drown. Righteous rising, take the crown, never ever back down. Ethiopia in the heart, from the very sacred start. No more tearing us apart, love is now the work of art. Oh Jah, burn the system of oppression. Let the fire purify confusion. Bring the people back together. Babylon time is over. Nyabinghi drums are chant again, calling justice through the wind. No more sorrow, no more sin. Righteous life must now begin. Hear the prophet in the wind saying change must now begin. Every woman, every kin, let the light come from within. Babylon try to divide, but the truth cannot hide. Every river has its tide, and the wicked lose their pride. From the slums to mountain high, hear the freedom battle cry. Even when the elders die, truth will never say goodbye. Children dancing in the rain, breaking free from every chain, healing every ounce of pain, rising up again and again. Babylon must fall. Babylon must fall. One day it will crumble and fall. Babylon must fall. Hear the righteous people call. Babylon must fall. No more chains upon the soul. Babylon must fall. Jah taking full control. Time is ticking, clock is near. Truth is coming crystal clear. No more living in fear. Jah presence drawing near. Every liar will confess. Every heart will be addressed. Only love will stand the test. Everything else laid to rest. Rasta children stand as one underneath the rising sun. Babylon race is almost done. Victory has been won. Babylon must fall. Yeah, it must fall. Babylon must fall. Hear the children call. Babylon must fall. Jah righteous plan. Babylon must fall. Freedom for every man. Heavy bass rolling slow, echoes through the valley below. Nyabinghi drums say go. Babylon fall. Now we know Jah everlasting glow. Rivers of Mount Zion, yeah. Rivers of Mount Zion, flowing free, healing all humanity. Jah guide the journey from darkness to light. I walked alone by the riverside, where the ancient waters never lie. Saw reflections of the rising tide, of a people with their dignity inside. Mount Zion calling from afar, guided by the morning star. Even when the road feels scarred, Jah know who we are. mountains keep. Every tear the people weep turns to blessings running deep. Babylon try block the way, but the river find a way, flowing strong from day to day. No force of man can make it stay. Rivers of Mount Zion, wash away the tears of pain. Rivers of Mount Zion, healing every broken chain. Rivers of Mount Zion, flowing through the hearts of men. Rivers of Mount Zion, bringing life again and again. Children standing by the street, living out a sacred dream. Life is more than what it seems. Jah turned the dark to gleam. Elders chanting holy words, carried by the flying birds. Truth is louder than the source. Love is what the heart absorbs. Concrete cities fall apart, but the river knows the start, healing every wounded heart. That is Jah's sacred heart. No more hunger, no more fear, only joy will appear. When the river draws near, everything becomes clear. Rivers of Mount Zion, wash away the tears of pain. Rivers of Mount Zion, healing every broken chain. Rivers of Mount Zion, flowing to the hearts of men. Rivers of Mount Zion, bringing life again and again. I see the nations in despair, searching for the answer there, but the river is always near, whispering love in every ear. From the east to western shore, people crying out for more. Still the river flows forevermore. Knocking on the inner door. Babylon built walls so high, trying to control the sky, but the river passes by, never asking reason why. Rasta chanting in the breeze, moving like the swaying trees, living life in sweet release, finding everlasting peace. Oh Jah, let the waters cleanse the land, let the healing flow again. Mount Zion rising high from the depths of every soul. Nyabinghi drum is calling through the mountain and the valley. Righteous people keep on walking to the river of salvation. In the night when darkness falls, still a river gently calls, breaking down the prison walls, answering the silent calls. Every wound and every scar, travel from near and far, guided by the morning star, showing us just who we are. No more chains upon the mind, only love we hope to find. Leave the hatred all behind, let the river make us blind. Blind to evil, blind to hate, walking through the sacred gate. Everything will be irate when Jah seal our fate. Rivers of Mount Zion, wash away the tears of pain. Rivers of Mount Zion, healing every broken chain. Rivers of Mount Zion, flowing through the hearts of men. Rivers of Mount Zion, bringing life again and again. See the sunrise touch the hill, everything is calm and still. Even time itself stands still when the river do Jah will. People dancing in the sand, holding every other hand, building up a better land, just like Jah plan. No division, no control, only freedom in the soul. River making people whole, that is truly the goal. From the mountains to the sea, flowing into destiny, breaking every misery. way. In this world of flashing lights, people chasing empty heights, selling soul for shallow rights, lost inside the endless nights, mirror telling sweet disguise, but it cannot heal the cries. Truth is hidden from the eyes, while the system hypnotizes. Babylon love vanity, trapping souls in fantasy, but the roots of clarity breaks the chains of apathy. Mama told me long ago, son, don't trust the things that show. Let your spirit truly grow, and let Jah wisdom flow. Chant down vanity, burn down vanity, Rasta chant down vanity, bring back reality. Oh, chant down vanity, Babylon illusion flee. Chant down vanity, set the spirit free. People worship gold and fame, playing Babylonian game, but the fire is still the same, burning every empty name. Social mask and plastic smile, living life in shallow style, but the truth will stand a while, crossing every single mile. Children lost inside the screen, forgetting what life means. Nature fading from the scene, where the roots once been. Rasta stepping out the noise, listening to inner voice. Truth becomes the only choice, make the righteous rejoice. Chant down vanity, burn down vanity, Rasta chant down vanity, bring back reality. Oh, chant down vanity, Babylon illusion flee. Chant down vanity, set the spirit free. In the city full of greed, people planting selfish seed, always wanting more indeed, never thinking of the need. But the urban sacred drum make the blinded people come back to where they all are from, underneath the rising sun. Mount Zion calling loud through the noisy restless crowd. Truth will never be disavowed, even when the world is proud. Every ego must dissolve, every broken heart evolve. Only Jah can truly solve all the problems we involve. Oh Jah, cleanse the heart from vanity, wash away illusion, bring back pure intention, let the truth arise. Nyabinghi drums I chant again, calling righteousness within. Every soul must now begin to release the inner sin. Fashion fades and gold will rust, only truth becomes the trust. Everything returns to dust, so we must be just. Speak the words that heal the mind, leave the darkness all behind. Seek the love that we must find, in the spirit intertwined. No more chasing empty dreams, no more broken silent screams. Life is more than what it seems, flowing like the river streams. Rasta walking on the road, carrying a heavy load, but the truth will always show, light will always grow. Chant down vanity, chant down vanity, burn down vanity, Rasta chant down vanity, Jah the melody, bring back reality. Chant down vanity, chant down vanity, Babylon illusion flee. Chant down vanity, forever I and I see. When the morning light appear, everything becomes clear. No more living in fear, Jah Jah always near. Let the ego fade away, let the heart begin to pray. Truth will always have its say. every single day. Children dancing in the field, spiritual wounds are healed. Everything now revealed, nothing left concealed. Wisdom flowing like a stream, better than a dream. Life is more than what it seems, shining like a beam. Chant down vanity, burn down vanity, burn down vanity. Set the people free. Chant down vanity, Jah melody. Chant down vanity, forever I see. Echoes in the night, bassline burning bright. Nyabinghi drums take flight, everything turns to light. Chant down vanity, forever I see. Lion of Judah, rise. Yeah, Lion of Judah, rise again. From the east to the west, Jah strength in I and I, forever and ever. Whoa. Out of the ashes of the burning land comes a people taking stand, guided by the righteous hand, walking through the promised land. Babylon tried break the chain, but the fire still remain. Through the suffering and pain, we shall rise again. Ancient words from long ago teach the rootsman how to grow. Like the rivers gently flow, truth will always show. Mama told me never fear, even when the end is near. Lion of Judah always near, whispering in my ear. Lion of Judah, rise, shining through the darkest skies. Lion of Judah, rise, open every blinded eyes. Lion of Judah, rise, break the chains and tell no lies. Lion of Judah, rise, hear the freedom cry arise. In the concrete jungle maze, people lost in smoky haze, searching for the better days, trapped inside the Babylon ways. But the roots is calling loud, rising through the restless crowd. Truth will never be disavowed, even when the world is proud. Nyabinghi drum and bass, carrying the sacred grace. Every child must find their place in Jah embrace. Politicians make the scheme, stealing from the people dream, but the fire will redeem, burning like a beam. Lion of Judah, rise, shining through the darkest skies. Lion of Judah, rise, open every blinded eyes. Lion of Judah, rise, break the chains and tell no lies. Lion of Judah, rise, hear the freedom cry arise. See the elders in the hills, healing with the sacred skills, breaking every wicked wills. Nature's law fulfills, children singing in the rain, breaking free from every chain, turning sorrow into gain, healing every pain. Rasta walking humble road, carrying a heavy load, but the truth will always show. In the seed we sow, Mount Zion shining bright, guiding every soul inside, through the darkness into light. Everything is right, oh Jah. Let the lion awaken, let the fire purify the land, let righteousness stand forevermore. Nyabinghi throne comes a voice that shakes the stone. Every heart becomes a home. No more walking alone. Babylon walls start to crack. Under pressure they go back. Righteous fire on the track, never turning back. Every liar will confess. Every soul will find progress. Sorry love will stand the test. Everything else rests. Lion roaring in the soul, making every broken hole, guiding us toward the goal, playing every role. Lion of Judah rise, shining through the darkest skies. Lion of Judah rise, open every blinded eyes. Lion of Judah rise, break the chains and tell no lies. Lion of Judah rise, hear the freedom cry arise. When the morning sun appears, wiping away all the tears, ending all the wasted years, dissolving all fears. Unity will take its place, love will cover every race, healing flowing through space. Jah Jah giving grace, no more hatred in the land, only peace will make the stand, guided by the holy hand. As it was planned, lion roaring in the storm, breaking every wicked norm, righteousness will be born from the dawn. Lion of Judah rise, shine through every skies. Lion of Judah rise, truth will never die. Lion of Judah rise, hear the people cry. Lion of Judah rise, forever you and I. Deep, 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 forever you and I. Deep, deep, deep bass rolling strong, echoes chant the song. Nyabinghi all night long, righting every wrong. Lion of Judah rise, forever strong. Yeah, morning light rising slow, chalice fire burning glow, Ganja meditation flow. Jah guide I as I go. Early morning mist up on the hill, everything is calm and still. Birds are singing sweet and chill, nature speaking Jah Jah will. I light the chalice to the sky, let the sacred herb reply, healing all the reasons why we must never live a lie. Babylon Russian city stress, but the rootsman choose the bliss. In the silence find success, peace inside the consciousness. Mama told me long ago, son, let the good vibes flow. Plant the seed and let it grow. Jah Jah love will show. Ganja morning meditation, healing of the nation. Ganja morning meditation, spiritual elevation. Ganja morning meditation, Rastafari nature speaks so easily. Everything is meant to be in divine reality. Concrete pressure fade away as the herbal wisdom play, turning darkness into day, showing us the way. Nyabinghi drum inside the heart, playing ancient sacred art. Every soul can have a part from the very start. Ganja morning meditation, healing of the nation. Ganja morning meditation, spiritual elevation. Ganja morning meditation, rasta vibration. Ganja morning meditation, pure creation, yeah. In the valley hear the sound of the rootsman gathering round. Sacred wisdom must be found deep inside the ground. Elders chanting slow and deep, secrets that the mountains keep while the world is still asleep. Jah, Jah truth we read. No more anger, no more fight, only love and inner light. Everything is feeling right in the morning bright. Herb is teacher, herb is guide, open in the inner eye wide. Take the ego for a ride, let the spirit glide. Oh Jah, let the smoke become the prayer. Let the healing fill the air. Let the children everywhere find the truth that's always there. Nyabinghi calling slow through the valley winds that blow. Every conscious soul will know. Let the eye of wisdom grow. Morning sun upon my face, moving at a gentle pace. Every burden I erase in the sacred space. Rasta sitting by the tree, meditating silently. Everything is meant to be, flowing endlessly. Babylon can't understand natural laws of Jah command. Only love will make a stand, healing every land. So we chant and we release every sorrow into peace. Let the inner fire increase, never will it cease. Morning meditation, healing of the nation, healing of the nation, yeah. Ganja morning meditation, spiritual elevation, spiritual elevation, yeah. Ganja morning meditation, rasta vibration, yeah. Ganja morning meditation, pure creation, yeah. As the day begins to rise, truth is written in the skies. No more need for disguise, only open eyes. People waking one by one, feeling love beneath the sun, understanding we are one till the journey's done. Every leaf and every breeze whispers through the ancient trees, bringing hearts down to their knees in eternal leaves. Herb of wisdom, herb of light, guiding through the endless night, turning wrong into right. Everything feels bright. Your morning meditation, healing every nation, healing every nation, yeah. Ganja morning meditation, pure vibration, yeah. Ganja morning meditation, Jah Jah creation, Jah Jah creation. Ganja morning meditation, everlasting foundation, yeah. Baseline rolling slow, echo start to grow. Now Nyabinghi drum flow, let the whole world know. Ganja morning meditation glow. Yeah, children of Ethiopia rise from the ancient hills and skies. Jah Jah calling through the night, guiding us to higher light. From the cradle of humanity comes a voice of dignity, echoing through history, calling out for unity, ancient kings and queens of old, stories that were never told, in the fire and the cold, strength of heart and soul. Babylon try erase the line, break the roots of divine design, but the truth will always shine like the sun that climbs in time. Mama Africa crying still, waiting for the righteous will. Every valley, every hill, longing for Jah will. Children of Ethiopia, rise up in righteousness. Children of Ethiopia, live in truthfulness. Children of Ethiopia, never lose your way. Children of Ethiopia, Jah lead the way. See the diaspora calling home from every land they roam, searching for a place to grow, where the sacred rivers flow. History written in chains, but the spirit still remains. Through the sorrow and the pain, freedom will reclaim. Nyabinghi Dub declare, justice flowing in the air. Every soul is aware, Jah presence there. Rasta chanting in the night, guided by eternal light. Everything will soon be right, truth will win the fight. Oh, children of Ethiopia, rise up in righteousness. Children of Ethiopia, in truthfulness. Children of Ethiopia, never lose your way. Children of Ethiopia, Jah lead the way. From Axum to mountain high, ancient wisdom never die. Every tear and every cry turns into a reason why. Kings of gold and sacred scroll, stories of a higher goal, teaching every restless soul how to become whole. Modern world in confusion, lost inside illusion, but Jah brings solution, end of all delusion. Children singing in the sun, knowing they are all as one. Battle over, now is done, victory is won. Oh Jah, call the children home again, heal the broken hearts within. Let the new life now begin, Ethiopia within. Nyabinghi drums are speaking loud, through the valley and the crowd. Righteous ones stand and bow, truth will not be disavowed. See the farmers in the field, planting seeds that will yield. Every wound is slowly healed, future now revealed. Babylon walls are shaking down, falling from the golden crown. Righteous people take the town, love will wear the gown. From the deserts to the sea, all humanity must be free, living in serenity. That is destiny. Children dancing in the rain, breaking every chain, turning sorrow into gain, healing every pain. Children of Ethiopia, rise up in righteousness. Children of Ethiopia, live in truthfulness. Oh, children of Ethiopia, never lose your way. Children of Ethiopia, Jah lead the way. Every voice will be heard, every spirit will be stirred. Truth becomes the final word, like a sacred bird. No more hunger, no more fear, only love will appear. Future bright and crystal clear, Jah always near. Unity will rule the land, guided by the righteous hand. Together we will stand, just as Jah planned. Children rising one by one, underneath the rising sun. Journey now has just begun, freedom has been won. Children of Ethiopia, rise in love and unity. glow. Nyabinghi drums still flow. Ancient truth we know, children of Ethiopia glow. Jah Light forever. Yeah. Jah Light forever, shining through the darkness, guiding every step we take, forever and ever. When the night was cold and long, I still hear the ancient song, calling where the hearts belong, making weak ones strong. In the valley of despair, still I feel Jah presence there, breathing life into the air, showing love and care. Babylon tried block the way, turn the night into day, but Jah Light will always stay, never fade away. Mama told me long ago, let your inner spirit grow, even when the winds will blow, Jah love will show. Jah Light forever, shining through the stormy weather. Jah Light forever, keeping I and I together. Jah Light forever, no darkness can conceal. Jah Light forever, only truth is real. City streets so cold and gray, people searching every day for a better, brighter way, where the children play. Money rules the world of men, but it cannot save them then. When the trumpet sounds again, truth will break the pen. Nyabinghi drum and fire, raising every soul higher, burning out all false desire, fulfilling holy choir. Rasta walking in the light, even through the darkest night. Everything will turn alright under Jah's sight. Oh, Jah Light forever, shining through the stormy weather. Jah Light forever, keeping I and I together. Jah Light forever, no darkness can conceal. Jah Light forever, only truth is real. In the hills where herbs grow free, nature speaks so constantly, healing all humanity with pure energy. Elders chanting by the fire, rising up the hearts higher. Truth becomes the only wire, fueling our desire. Babylon fading to dust, only righteousness we trust. In Jah we place our trust. Love is truly must, every child will understand. There is peace within the land, guided by the sacred hand, just as Jah has planned. Oh Jah, let your light illuminate the soul, make the broken people whole. Let the fire cleanse, control. Jah Light forever bold. Nyabinghi drums are rising through the storm and through the silence. Every spirit recognizing truth is no horizon. When the world feels cold and lost, and we count the heavy cost, still Jah Light pays the cost, never will be lost. From the east to western sky, hear the freedom children cry. Jah will never pass us by, He is always nigh, Rivers flowing through the land, guided by the unseen hand, bringing life to every sand, like Jah planned. Every soul will one day see true eternal liberty, living in serenity, finally free. Jah light forever, shining through the stormy weather. Jah light forever, keeping I and I together. Jah light forever, no darkness can conceal. Jah light forever, only truth is real. Morning breaks with golden glow, every seed begins to grow, every heart begins to know Jah love overflow. No more fear and no more pain, only sunshine after rain. Everything will be regained, breaking every chain. Rasta chanting in the breeze, moving like the swaying trees, living life in sweet release, finding inner peace. Truth will rise and never fall, love will answer every call. Jah light shining over all, standing proud and tall. Jah light forever, shining on creation. Jah light forever, healing every nation. Jah light forever, forever we will see. Jah light forever, guiding you and me. Oh, bass rolling through the night, echoes burning bright. Nyabinghi takes its flight, everything feels right. Jah light forever, shining light. Yeah, don't fire revolution. Yeah, dub fire rising high, from the earth to the sky. Revolution in our soul, feel it all around. Yeah. In the sound system yard at night, bassline shaking pure delight, echoes cutting through the light, everything feels right. Babylon try control can keep. Even when the world is asleep, dub fire doesn't sleep. Rebel locks begin to move, finding every righteous groove. Nothing out to prove, only love to improve. Babylon system overload, cracking underneath the load. Every broken, every road light begins to pour from Kingston to distant land. Dub fire make us stand, guided by the sacred hand, just as Jah has planned. Oh Jah, let the bass become the fire. Let the rhythm take us higher. Burn away all false desire. Dub fire never tire. Nyabinghi chanting loud through the speakers in the crowd. Truth is rising unbowed. Righteousness is now allowed. When the dub plates start to play, everything begins to sway. Negative vibes fade away, turning night to day. Selector drop the heavy track, no one ever looking back. Righteous fire on the stack, never lose the track. Echo delay in the air, healing all who gathered there. Music becomes prayer, love is everywhere. Revolution in the sound, spinning heavy underground. Righteous message all around, victory is found. Up fire revolution, sound system solution. Dub fire revolution, burning all confusion. Dub fire revolution, echoes of liberation. Dub fire revolution, roots vibration. As the night begins to fade, new foundation has been laid. Every fear has been swayed by the fire we made. Children dancing in the street, moving to the dub-wise beat. Everything is feeling sweet, righteous and complete. No more silence, no more pain, only sunshine after rain. Freedom running through the vein, breaking every chain. Dub fire never dies, rising up into the skies. Truth is seen with open eyes, no more disguise. Dub fire revolution, sound system solution. Dub fire revolution, healing evolution. Dub fire revolution, forever we remain. Dub fire revolution, breaking every chain. Every bass rolls slow, echoes start to grow. Nyabinghi, let it flow. Let the whole world know. Dub fire revolution glow. Yeah, hear the cry, suffering people cry. Jah see it all, rise and stand. Yeah. In the streets where hunger grows, children sleeping down below. No one really seems to know where the hope will flow. Mothers crying in the night, searching for a better life, trying hard to keep the light through the endless fight. Babylon turned blind eye as the poor man passed them by. Still the children ask them why do we live to die? Broken homes and empty plates, still we wait and still we wait for a better change in fate before it's the same sky. Suffering people cry. Tell me reasons why. Suffering people cry, but we will never die. Suffering people cry. Jah Jah, hear the cry. In the ghetto rain falls slow over broken streets below, where the restless people go with nowhere to go. System build the prison walls, ignoring every desperate call. Still the righteous never fall, standing strong and tall. You them searching for a way, hoping for a brighter day, but the leaders lead astray. What more can I say? Police siren in the night, another soul out of sight, but the truth will still ignite, burning bright. Suffering people cry underneath the same sky. Suffering people cry. Tell me reasons why. Suffering people cry, but we will never die. Suffering people cry. Jah Jah, hear the cry. See the farmers in the field trying not to make a yield, but the market price concealed. All their hope is sealed. Rasta chanting by the fire, rising up the soul higher, burning up the false desire. Truth is the only wire. Every corner, every lane, echoes of the silent pain. Still the people must remain, breaking every chain. Babylon system built on greed, planting only selfish seed, but the roots will intercede, meeting every need. Oh Jah, hear the voices of the weak, hear the children when they speak. Justice is what we seek, strength when we are weak. Nyabinghi drums are calling through the valleys and the falling. Every spirit is installing, truth is now installing. From the slums to mountain high, still the tears will never dry. Every mother's weary cry reaches to the sky, but Jah Jah never sleeps. Over every wound he keeps, through the darkness he still peeps, while the world still weeps. Unity must be the way to bring a brighter day. Let the hatred fade away, let love have its say. Every nation, every land needs a helping hand, guided by the sacred plan of Jah Jah's plan. Suffering people cry underneath the same sky. Suffering people cry. Tell me reasons why. Suffering people cry, but we will never die. Suffering people cry. Jah Jah, hear the cry. Still the sun will rise again, washing away the heavy pain. Every tear will turn to gain, breaking every chain. Hope is rising in the heart, never truly falls apart. This is only just the start of Jah Jah's sacred art. Children laughing in the street, moving to a better beat. Life is now becoming sweet, victory is complete. So we chant and we survive, keep the spirit still alive. Through the struggle we will thrive, and forever strive. Suffering people cry, but we rise and we survive. Suffering people cry. Suffering people cry. Jah Jah keep us alive. Suffering people cry. No more reason why. Suffering people cry. Oh. Suffering people cry. Lift your head to the sky. Bassline heavy and slow. Echoes in the ghetto flow. Nyabinghi Dub still grow. Let the healing show. Suffering people cry, but love will grow. darkness into light. We rise again. I was walking through the fire and rain, carrying the burden and the pain, trying hard to break the chain, calling out Jah name. In the ghetto where the shadows creep, even the strong man fall asleep. Still the promise we must keep, truth is running deep. Babylon tried to break our will, climb the mountain, cross the hill, but the voice inside is still Jah word fulfilled. Mama told me long ago, even when the winds will blow, let your righteous spirit grow, and the truth will show. Rootsman Redemption, rising from oppression. Rootsman Redemption, Jah intervention. Rootsman Redemption, healing every nation. Rootsman Redemption, spiritual elevation. Sit it down, na 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 na. Hey, see the city full of pain, people living in the rain, trying hard to stay sane while they break the chain. System built on lies and greed, planting only selfish seed, but the righteous will succeed, meeting every need. Rasta chanting in the night, guided by the inner light. Everything will turn out right through the sacred fight. Nyabinghi drum is calling loud, rising up above the crowd. Truth will never be disavowed, standing tall and proud. Rootsman Redemption, rising from oppression. Rootsman Redemption, Jah intervention. Rootsman Redemption, healing every nation. Rootsman Redemption, spiritual elevation. From the ba-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. From the valley to the hill, Jah word will stand still. Even time obeys the will of the higher skill. Children dancing in the sun, knowing they are all as one. Battle over now is done, victory is won. Elders speaking ancient truth, passing wisdom to the youth, planting everlasting roots, strong as iron boots. Babylon falling piece by piece as the righteous find release. Sorrow turning into peace, never will it cease. Oh Jah, cleanse the heart of every man, heal the broken master plan. Let redemption now begin from within. Nyabinghi drums are rising through the storm and through the skies. Truth is no materializing, no more compromising. I no longer fear, Jah presence always near. Even when the end is here, truth becomes so clear. Chains are breaking one by one underneath the rising sun. Freedom now has just begun, victory is won. From the ashes we arise with the fire in our eyes. No more need for disguise, truth will never die. Rasta walking steady road, carrying a heavy load, but the light has now bestowed. Love is the code. Rootsman Redemption, rising from oppression. Rootsman Redemption, Jah intervention. Rootsman Redemption, healing every nation. Rootsman Redemption, spiritual elevation. Yeah, when the morning sun appears, washing away all the tears, ending all the wasted years, dissolving all fears. Unity will take the land, guided by the sacred hand. Together we will stand, just as Jah planned. Every soul will understand, life is more than what is planned. Love will be the final stand across every land. Rootsman rising from the dust. In Jah we put trust. Love is always must. Truth is just. Rootsman Redemption rising through the nation. Rootsman Redemption, pure vibration. Rootsman Redemption, forever we remain. Breaking every chain. Heavy bass rolling slow. Echoes start to glow. Nyabinghi drum still flow. Let the whole world know. Rootsman Redemption grow. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub. Yeah. Nyabinghi never end. Everlasting dub vibration. From creation to creation. Jah fire burn, 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 burn. Hey! In the hills where the fire burns slow, ancient rhythms start to flow, calling every soul to know truth will always grow. Drums of thunder in the night, shining with eternal light, guiding every heart to right through the endless fight. Babylon try break the sound, but the roots keep coming round. Righteous echo underground, truth will be found. From Ethiopia to Kingston town, sacred fire never drown. Nyabinghi wear the crown, never backing down. Hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, feel it in your heart and blood. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, rising like a holy flood. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, breaking every chain and club. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, spiritual love. Bassline rolling like the sea, echoes of eternity, freedom in the melody, pure divinity. Sound system shaking ground, sacred fire all around. Every lost soul is found in the dub wise sound. Elders chanting in the fire, rising up the soul higher, burning out all false desire. Truth is the wire. Rasta stepping through the ages, living in the righteous ways, guided through the ancient days by Jah praise. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, feel it in the heart and blood. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, rising like a holy flood. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, breaking every chain and club. Hey, hey, everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, spiritual love. Echo chamber full of light, turning darkness into bright. Every wrong becomes right in the dub wise night. Children dancing in the yard. Life may be so hard, but the spirit is our God, never torn apart. Ancient message in the sound, spinning heavy underground. Righteous energy around, healing is found. Babylon system start to fade under the sky. Let the people unify. Everlasting I and I. Nyabinghi calling loud. Through the valley and the crowd. Every soul stand and bow. Truth is now allowed. From the mountain to the sea, flowing in eternity, setting every captive free in reality. Dub is more than sound alone, it is spirit overthrown. Every heart becomes our home, never alone. Righteous fire in the mix, healing broken spirits fixed. Love and wisdom intertwined, forever aligned. Babylon cannot control what is deep inside the soul. Dub is taking full control, making us whole. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, feel it in the heart and blood. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, rising like a holy flood. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, breaking every chain and club. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, spiritual love. When the morning light arrives, every spirit come alive. Through the sound we will survive and we will thrive. No more sorrow, no more pain, only sunshine after rain. Dub wise healing in the vein, breaking every chain. Rasta chanting one by one underneath the rising sun. Battle over now is done, victory is won. Everlasting fire sound, spinning heavy underground. Sacred message all around, truth is found. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, flowing through the nations. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, healing vibrations. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, forever we remain. Everlasting Nyabinghi Dub, breaking every chain. Baseline deep and slow, echoes start to grow. Nyabinghi, let it flow, let the whole world know. Everlasting Dub, fire burn. Everlasting Dub, fire burn. In the hills where the fire burns slow, ancient rhythms start to flow, calling every soul to know truth will always grow. Drums of thunder in the night, shining with eternal light, guiding every heart to right through the endless fight. Babylon try break the sound, but the roots keep coming round. Righteous echo underground, truth will be found. From Ethiopia to Kingston town.